Good day, everybody. Welcome to Thursday, my last stream before Christmas, and this is Dylan Russell, and yeah, I stole my son's hat. It's fun. It's comfortable, well, most of the time, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun today. As you can see, we're starting on the Java server, and I really need to change the title. So it's not Modmus at all. This is Secret. Oops. I can't spell. Secret Santa Day. All right. No idea. I think I probably have my category wrong, so I'll have to see if the box is able to handle that. Yeah, it's not marbles. Well, not entirely. We'll start with Minecraft, so that'll do. Categories right now? Excellent. All right, so we're hanging out on the vanilla server. Things are techie problematic as usual. That's just the way it goes around here. So, first things first, we're going to start with the Secret Santa gift on the server. And today's plan is four pieces, I guess. So we've got the Secret Santa gift here. Then we've got a little bit of building to do because I've got, we're going to work on the Abbot's house. After that, we have a special guest, which you guys can probably guess who it is, who wants to open their Secret Santa gift. And then following that, and then following that, we will be doing some Christmas theme, well, not Christmas, I guess. Non-Harry Potter Lego.
Oh, hello there!
All right. Hello, team. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Raiders. Always good to see all of you. Let's see. It's a Max Raid. Sorry, my screen's not exactly cooperative this morning. All right. So if you see the heart there up in the top, we'd like you to click that as much as you can. Welcome. Good morning, Neon. Good morning, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Missed that. And good morning, Max. Thank you very much for bringing your crew in. I appreciate that. If you are not following Max already, as I said, boop that button and make it green and follow Max because he is awesome. He's coming in off the top rope. So I am very glad you're here. Thank you for bringing all your people. Alrighty. Welcome, Stormy. Good to see you. Hello. I gotta get in on this.
Hello?
The bot. Oh, okay. Hello. So, Max, I am curious to know, what is it that you were up to this morning? Or today? Because I would love to know what you were up to. We are into... Geek Out popped up already. We're looking at... Pop Culture Party category is music. 6 performers who names begin with the letter F. Yeah. I don't know if we can do that. I mean, 6 performers that begin with F. I guess Freddie Mercury would be one of them. But they don't have to be alive. Right? And then the question of the day, and we did a new one.
Shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. Nope, I never should have. It's the constant thing. Okay, so today's question of the day, when we get round to it, is... What is your non-alcoholic drink of choice? 'Tis the season for Wobbly Pops, but I'm curious to know what your non-alcoholic drink of choice is, particularly if you've got a fantastic Christmas plan. Fran Drescher? Okay, yep. And Fiona Apple, although...
Happy day!
I recommend Fantastic Sherlock Fox you reread the question. The category, it says music. Now, I would be rather frightened to listen to Fran Drescher sing. That would be a bit of a nightmare. Adventuring, riding the rails of my mule, and being nosy. Ooh, nosy. What were you nosing into? I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to know what you were nosing around doing. All right, so as I said, quick recap. Frank Sinatra, yep. That's definitely an F that sings for sure. So we've got this gift to open here. We've got an abbot's residence to start building over on the monastery side. I have a real Secret Santa gift to open that has arrived, and fantastic Sherlock Fox is deciding whether or not he's going to swap off with me and show his on stream. A lot of it has to do with the fact that, or whether or not my cameras will cooperate. So we'll have to see if that one's going to work, because it may not. It's a little bit fussy these days. If not, we will end up with a storytime chatting scene, so you can see all of my lovely head a little bigger, and we'll use that instead, which may or may not work for the fox, so we'll see. We shall see. All right, and then the last piece, because it's Christmas, we'll finish up the tail end of the day. Try to stretch it out long, so you guys get your usual length window, but we'll finish at the end of the day with something, yes, Lego, not Harry Potter, for a change. Fantastic Sherlock Fox managed to score... There we go. Managed to score this one. Oh, let's see if I can ditch the camera. Background. Chatting. Facecam. Filters. There we go. Let's take off this one. Oh god, it's awful. Anyway, he managed to score this one. So we have, it's hard to see, but it's the Hansel and Gretel gift with purchase. Now, apparently, that was only available at the Canadian Indigo bookstore. So, so it's, what I understand, it's quite popular. The Lego Channel local workshop yesterday had it amongst their gifts for Christmas, their gift trading, and that one got traded a lot. Like, I think it was over 50 times. Jingle bells! I see, so you're taking a look at people's bases near the rails as well as the spawn area. Ah, sounds like a plan. So, on the Bedrock server, I assume then. There are some really cool things going on the Bedrock server. Alright, well, then, let's just get to it. I need to delay long enough to sleep so that we can see this during the daytime. Because getting creeper bombed would be less than optimal at the moment. And we have, amongst our mod team today, we have Fantastic Sherlock Fox and Benson and Neon. So, and if I see Scriblord hanging around in there, then he's on there too. I haven't noticed his work yet. But keeping this place happy. Yes, and Dadrock, I got lost wandering on spawn area. Yeah, I was very, very tempted to finish up my in-game Secret Santa gift on camera. But I've used a couple of cheaty techniques. Neon. Oh, lordy. I used a couple of cheaty techniques to... okay. There we go. Wow. That's cool. I knew about these, because this part's kind of a giveaway when you've got the hole through the roof. But it's extra red. That's really cool. I can always use these. Sure. Thanks, Fox. Here, let's just do it this way. Alerts. I know you guys aren't a huge fan of seeing these, but until I figure out how or why, then we'll let you guys know about it too. So we've got some pretty cool boxes, and they're already pre-colored. My fantastic, or Max's quote of the day was, ooh, what's this building? Oh, dang, the rail station. Holy moly! So I've got 2 lit up and 2 not. Awesome. But yet they're not doing anything super interesting at the moment, which is great because they would be a huge giveaway if they were. That's cool. Okay, so anyway, sorry, distracted by those because I can sometimes interpret they're being nice, but I can sometimes interpret beacons as an easy way of going, speed it up. Yeah, I've got one. I bought one from Hobo's Inn when they were here. And that's the one I've been sort of keeping somewhat central, but you guys can see I've exceeded the range. So speed placing and such would probably be a good thing. All right. So, okay. People are like, open it! Open it! We're crying out loud, open it! Okay, let's see what's in the... Let's start at the back. Move left to right. Always useful. Yep, definitely. They know what I need. Supplies in general. Yep, they know what I need. Oops. Okay. Wow. Saving me some good time. Oops, I saw that one already. Okay. Let's see, we got up to this fun one, that one. I got myself turned. Warped. Okay, good. So, back. I'm not scammed. I know what to do with this. Okay. Somebody's been having fun. So it looks like for generic supplies, but it's always the supplies I'm running out of because of the projects we do. Right? A lot of these work out well because if we're going to a semi-medieval theme. Okay. Yep, that works. Mods are evil, you know? They're important, but they're evil. That's okay. Alright, sorry, I got distracted by, a ban. A ban. Basically, someone called me old, for one, and two, dissed Minecraft for being a kid's game. So shame on them, heavily shame on them. Well, thank you to my in-game Secret Santa, that is awesome. I did not spy anything that was a giveaway to say who it was. I mean, I guess I could probably have a suspicion based on who's been playing with Wither Noises, but that's about it. That is an amazing gift. Yes. Thank you very, very much. Between the two of you, that worked out fantastically. One denied the message, and the other one kicked them, so I appreciate that. Oh, wait a minute. It's on just 'cause. That's awesome. But I'm curious now. How far down does that... Holy moly. Okay, yeah, so they've done a full basic base. I think. Yeah, that's good. I didn't go further, which I'm glad, because that would be... We have our... We have ourselves... So we have... iron to boot. Let's see... I have a box. So I shall use said box. Put that down here. Clean up! Clean up in aisle... I don't know, 1? There we go. I am so spoiled! And I'm taking this one right now because that way we can put one on the monastery side for the build over there. So that's why we're cleaning this part up. Yeah, I actually had brought a shulker to pick up the stuff in my inventory. Sorry, listening to Brits. I brought a shulker to pick up stuff, but did not expect to get shulkers. So that's a completely different challenge, which is good. Good. I'm spoiled. Love it. Love it. Okay. Oh, good beacon stack. Let's go with this, that, this one. Let's put everything that I can in there for now. And those. All right. Inventory, yes, that's a UK thing. They don't say inventory, they say inventory. I was looking at a video last night done by a Brit to get a little bit of assistance with one of the bits that I was thinking about for Secret Santa gift on stream here. Not stream, sorry, on the server. And they were talking about, these are the things you're going to need to have in your inventory to make this work. It's like, okay. Yeah. Pixel Riffs is totally classic for that one, for sure. You don't catch Foxy saying it all that much, but once in a blue moon, you'll get Foxy No Tail saying that. Put that one away, that one away. Awesome. So, I mean, of course, as always, I am deadly curious who the Secret Santa was. However, I'm with Bats. If I never find out, that is perfectly fine. I feel spoiled. That's the key. Not that I'm spoiled, but that it was a great treat. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Depending... nah, never mind. I was going to say I was going to spoil what I was going to build, but no. I am way behind the 8-ball on... let's just get this out of here. I could poke at it all day. I'm way behind the 8-ball on mine, but that was because I couldn't do it on stream. The recipient was one of our fine communities, so it wasn't great. And I was thinking, is it close enough? Nah, I want them to be able to find it without me ruining it. Alright, close enough. This is cool. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'll probably come fill in the base a little bit, but I may repurpose this box. Yeah, and make it like a secondary yurt. I think that'd be kind of fun. So we're gonna have a medieval house that is a Christmas box, just cuz. There you go. Yeah, I was looking at it from the outside, Leon, but thank you very much for the reminder. Because I don't want anything blowing it up. Or living in it, besides people. That would just be awful. Okay, we're good. Besides, who needs spiders in it, right? Right? We all know that's a fantastic choice of inhabitants. Yeah. Okay, then for now... Predicted egg. Okay, we haven't done that in forever. So let's start that prediction going. The way this prediction goes, if you haven't seen these before, these predictions are... We toss 5 eggs, up to 5 eggs in the air, and see if any of them will hatch a chicken. So it's either... Now, if one of the mods wants to do it themselves, go right ahead. Otherwise, I can just restart one of the ones that we've had before. Because they usually last for about 5 minutes. Okay, let's try it. There we go. So we've got the prediction going on screen there. Feel free to toss in some points if you like. It's about a 1 in 8 chance on the prediction. Yeah, about a 1 in 8 chance that we're going to get a chicken. Need to make donation points. Wow, yeah. One of the things I'm going to try and discuss with the family over Christmas is things that they would find interesting as a stream. Stream element for points. Because there's a bunch of stuff, like I don't really want to crowd the points section. It's already pretty badly crowded. On the other hand, some of the things people do for secondary types of points, heists and so on and so forth, if you win those, I can't gift points of the Twitch kind. So that's a bit of a drawback. Okay, what am I going to do then with these? Let's find a wall. And put up a bunch of these. That one's got to go right into the precious box. It's just gotta. So this one, that one, And bases. I'm trying to remember. 2.5 stacks, I think it is, something like that. At least that'll fit. We'll make it fit. And let's see. I don't really use any of that stuff. Okay, I probably don't need to be traipsing around with, like, an extra totem. Let's go with that. Nor do I need 64 glowing stacks. I'd rather carry the totem. Let's put the glowing away. That's easy. This will work. So we've got 3 users in so far. Sorry, 4 users in so far. The majority of them think that we will get a chicken. Interesting. I don't know what I think, honestly. Okay, and that's just normal stuff. Oh, ha ha. I put those away now. Silly me. Okay. The reason I am not fussing about a lot of these is that the majority of the supplies for the Secret Santa gift are still all over the place. Let's just put boxes down. More boxes. But yeah, it definitely saves time. This is one of the other things. Like, they may seem like basic supplies, but definitely saves me time at the iron farm and, or not iron farm, sorry, at the chopping out front. So nothing is ever grinchy here. Shouldn't, well, okay. Things are grinchy, but not Bahong bug grade. Okay. I will admit you guys would not have been too impressed with me yesterday as I was getting ready for Secret Santa stuff because I was chopping all the cows except for the babies. And yeah, they looked so forlorn, they were so upset. Okay. Alright. So, I think I have what we need to start with on the other side, so let's go with that. And we're half past the hour. Key code has changed. We're talking games now. We need 2 fictional video game species. Video game species. Oh. Okay, well, that wouldn't help. Alright, so, on this one. Sure. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. And I am a doofus. Because I think I picked up all the stuff I'd left over here and thought I had left. That's okay. We'll get there. So, in the first place, I heard the chime. So we've got the egg crate to come out. We'll start with that because this is a nice and open space. Easy to get rid of the chickens if we need to. Yeah, okay. Chicken box. There we go. Alrighty. Make sure there's no chickens around. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Unfortunately, egg on our face today. They look like they actually just went right into the world, though. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody called scam on that one. Resolve with out of luck. Egg on face. Sorry, guys. We can always do another one at some point if you like. Chocobos, for sure. Neon made a donation. Yep. Definitely. Oops, wrong box. Wrong box. Let's see. I guess I have to look through these and see what I've got. I really did pick up everything. Holy moly. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go grab a little station, and right up in here is where we're gonna start making the next residence. And at some point we may need to stop and make more rockets, but I think we're gonna be okay for now. I was being cheap on rockets when I was flying around the Nether last night, like on the roof. So, yeah, that's the only place I'll fly. So now I wonder, what did I do with? You actually got me, Neon. So now I'm wondering, what did I do with those boxes? I am very, very curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay. So I don't see them in here because these are the ones from the mob farm. This is the sort of in-progress shop business. Those are the wool farm. Those ones were for trading with villagers. More villager trades. Stumped. It's becoming an unintentional mystery. Sometimes I wish we could use copyright music a little bit easier, only in that I said it's an unintentional mystery, and by pure accident, my brain decided that we are going to be having a Poirot theme song stuck in it.
Howdy! Howdy!
Hey there, CJ! What did you miss? Ah! Well. Did you really miss it, CJ? Did you? First question for you. What is your stance on knowing who your Secret Santa in-game is? I'm really curious. I'm going to need another bed. The reason I ask is I have two possible candidates I'm thinking about, but I'm also losing my mind in terms of where I put things. That's not unusual. So, that might... You're here, by the way! Poodle, I did get your message.
Hello.
I did get your message, so hopefully we'll be able to make it work such that the timings just happily line up. Now I'm confused. Where would I have put those things? Is it me? Oh, the one about timings. Because if that works correctly, then we can sandwich into one another. Or, that doesn't sound right. Mesh, like cogs? There we go. I'll go with that. Okay, I'm looking, I'm not trying to show off the wall exactly. I mean, it's a side effect. But I'm trying to see if I can figure out where on earth I put my boxes that I had. Because I thought the wall set was the same as the house set. But now I'm missing like 4 boxes. Oh well. Mysteries. No, it's the one you posted this morning about your plans for later today. It wasn't direct to me. It was, I saw it posted in your Discord and in DC's Discord. So now, what did I do with them? Really confusing. The reason it's critical is only in that that's where all my stone went. The majority of my stone. So we don't really want to get ourselves too tangled. I suppose then we might launch into something else a little earlier than expected. That's fine. All right. Let's see. How's the list going? Got a few. Got a few. The reason I don't want to, I was going to say the reason I don't want to stand around on stream and knock out stone is because it's all kinds of exciting. Whippy ding. But I just had a bit of a facepalm moment. I just opened my Christmas gift. You guys wanted to know what it was. Okay, so I will quickly show off the box because a couple people missed it. So this is the box that shall stay. It's going to become... I may end up getting some help to turn it into Yurt Volume 2. Or Holiday Yurt, I suppose. People can live in a box. What's left of it, it's empty now. But it actually had 2 beacon beams sticking up through the back. So that was a lovely spoiler item. Was 2 beacon beams. However, that wasn't all that was in there. A Hollyurt, exactly. Make a box. I would say trip in a box, but I have to say that very carefully. All right, so, but what it was filled with, so I ended up with 4 beacons and 36 blocks of iron, as well as a whole schmoz? That's not the word. A boatload? There we go. Or was it, JMO the Schmo the other day was saying, ow. He wasn't saying ow. He was calling it a metric butt ton. There you go. So it was a metric butt ton of shulkers of useful generic supplies, which is mildly funny because here I am misplacing shulkers. I have no idea where that stuff went to. None. It's possible that I didn't pick them up and they all despawned, which would be a shame, but you know. So then we've got, I can use this one. That's helpful. There's another one. That's helpful. There's another one that's helpful. I have a feeling that I may have actually had some of these in my inventory. I'll do the math and find out, but yeah, so somebody has gone to a lot of fantastic trouble to save me from myself. One is colored, so I can put it over there. All right, and then there's a whole bunch over here as well. So this section is all they're doing as well. I don't think we used andesite in that one. Sorry, you can get out of my face. Yes, they did. They did. Now I'm hoping they have a tree farm. But the andesite is nice. Well, I mean, not nice, but like as in that andesite and diorite are ones in granite that I'm assuming they mined, but they may have actually created some of them, and I don't really care how it came to be. It's awesome. Yes, well, that's the thing that gets me. I mean, this takes a good amount of time because bone mealing those is a pain in the neck. These by hand are just a pain generally. Not so bad in modded, but definitely a pain. Warped is the same sort of thing. There's the andesite, and I saw a box of mangrove somewhere around here. This one? Anyway, but yeah, it's a huge pain. So I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, because I have just gone and misplaced all the other boxes. What was I using? I need roofing materials. Oh, I have a weird feeling I put part of it away. Now, putting something away would be something I would do. On the to-do list at some point is to add generic boxes of various different types of materials in there, because I now have enough colored boxes to do stuff with. I know I put away one of the shulkers I'm looking for. Nope, that's not it. Didn't even realize I had 2 of those. That's the gravel one. Not what I'm looking for. This one, I need that. So I'm pretty sure the roofing on the other side is Blackstone related. So I would love to know where that came from. Yep, enjoy your lurk, Poodle Pirate. I appreciate that. Lunchtime already? Well, I guess it is 20 to 1, I suppose. So yeah, I'm a little low on some of the supplies. There's a few out on the other side, but... So Poodle, you may, just letting you know, if you haven't slipped away already, you may miss part of the real Secret Santa opening, but I promise to post pictures. Wow. This is another one of those cases of I just didn't look over my shoulder. Because I came out here going, oh, where did I put it? I don't see it. And I didn't turn around. Oh, you know, if I was like Neville Longbottom from the Harry Potter series with my Remember All, I would always forget what it was for. Indeed, I would. But I would also always have it lit up saying I'd forgotten something. There's the box. Yep. All these lovely 6 over here, well, except for this one. But all the other lovely 5 are from my Secret Santa. Helpful at the moment. Very, very helpful at the moment. All right. Whoops. Sometimes you have to just walk out of the room and come back in from scratch. Okay, so map. Now, there's no real rules to this residence. It's probably going to be bigger than the Herb Shack, just because that makes sense. And the only other thing I need for a reference is... Do I have the reference page handy? I think it's this one? Yeah. Okay, so this might be a little bit big. Abby sketch map. There. Carpet art off. So I'm just going to show you guys the last... Where did I even have a references scene? There we go. Okay, so what we're building, as you can sort of see the layout, we are intending to be somewhat on the map. So we've got ourselves the herbarium at the bottom, with the Abbey ponds are nice and small, and then we've got some fields going through. Now, of course, I've changed where the river goes just because I didn't think it was all that useful to follow everything. But yeah, then we've got the path that comes across, and it comes up through... I should be using my own screen. So path that comes across, then it comes up through the fields, and it would head it back towards the building. And then just in this chunk where things start to go blue or green, then we need to get ourselves a residence for the abbot. And other than it being semi-L-shaped, there's really no rules to this one. I have looked and looked and looked. Some monasteries have had a private room, so rather than a big sort of bunkhouse or whatever for everybody. Not bunkhouse, sorry. Dormitory, that's the word I'm looking for. Dormitory, sorry. There we go, UK again. So rather than having a big set of dorms for the abbots, they'll often have their own room, and sometimes that's in the main section. Sometimes it's off to the side. In this case, it was off to the side. And so I think, you know, I might as well chunk align it just because I can, like put it down in the corner. So it should be, actually it shouldn't be. I was going to say it should be, but no. Okay, so we're going to use pretty much where I'm standing, I suppose. Yeah. That's okay. I cannot see chunk borders, so we're going to fake it till we make it. I'm in a chunk. That's cool. That's all I need. Okay, so I gotta get back out of said chunk. Let's go this way. Easy way to make sure I'm not in the chunk that I'm working with is to put beds and stuff over here. Right? Yes. Let's go that way. Now I can set up the mess. Black. Let's put that one down. This one. And I brought one from the other side. I'd love to just put those away for now, but I don't think I can, so let's... I just don't have space. Stack these up. There. Alright, so it's going to be based sort of like this design here. Very similar to the rest of the Abbey, but just very much smaller. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put in it because I do, as Fantastic Shock Fox is aware, is I have interiors available from a 10th century house, but we're looking about the 12th. Weirdly, no. Well, sort of. We get to see what is in essence Abbot Rodolphus's office, which would be his desk in his which would be his desk, but it's hard to tell if it's in the residence or just inside the cloister walls. What you'll see on that little map in the corner is coming up from the southeast corner, I guess, sort of where it starts going down the hill here. That's part of why I'm enjoying this, is we're not that far off the lines. But where it comes up to the side there would be where they would actually start having an abbey wall. And it was sort of walled on the other side by the brook, and the mill was technically outside the wall, although it was run and operated by the abbey, so I'm not going to worry about walls. Why? It's Minecraft. I have enough walls as it is. And I'm watching my golems have a little bit of a field day. Enjoy, guys! Okay, so... I was just going to say, first things first, but I need to put down... crafting bench. Actually, I probably should sleep away the day. That would be nice. See if I can sleep away the rain. Ender chest. You can go here. Do I have... Where's the working box? That's the working box. Where did I put... Okay, so I forgot the cutting tool for getting all the bricks and whatnot. We're gonna head over for that. What else? So see what else I need while I'm there. I'm gonna need some scaffolding as always, because while scaffolding is evil and a half, it's quite useful. That. And I just turned around to look for something and I can't remember what I was looking for. That's okay, we'll figure it out. All right. You know, rather than keep stealing it from another spot and never have it where I need it, I'm just gonna make another one. What do I need? 3 stone, I think it is. There we go. Yeah, 3 stone. Okay. Of course I'm not carrying any. That would make, too much sense. Oh, Poe. Well, that's not ideal. This is part of why I path blocked it before I made it white. Before I made it green with the carpets. Wow. And I thought Fantastic Sherlock Fox was colorblind. The reason I actually wanted it non-spawnable is not just for lack of baddies. As you can see, we want to reduce the number of golems around here because that would make a mess out of the iron farm. Okay. Now, I only want 3. Can I please have 3? Sure. Alright. So yeah, they have a really nice office for Abbott Rodolphus in the Cadfael TV series, which oddly enough I had realized just the other day I still have a copy of that. Like the whole thing as a box set on DVD, and I hadn't realized I ever had purchased that, so I'm really glad. I know I had an illegitimate copy at some point, but I didn't think I ever had a good one. Okay, I guess I can put those beds over it. We will need wood at some point for decorating interiors and such, but I'll deal with that at the time. So basically what I'm going to do, in this case, I know it's L-shaped in the little picture you see in the corner. So what I'm going to do basically is copy like 2/3 of this, so not the long section, but just this first section and the second one. And then we'll change up the inside on how we do the like the windows and what's going on in there, just so that we can get something looking somewhat similar in scale. So there'll be a lot of back and forth because I always forget when I count things. Okay, so we've got 3, 4, 7, 9. Okay. By how tall is this? 2, 4, 6, 7 before we get to the roof. Okay, I can handle that. 7, and then that one makes 8. It's 8 on the corner pillars. We can do that. Where did I put? That. We need some regular stone in between. No brick walls. You don't belong for now. Mess with my thoughts. Alright. The question is where? A little further. Keep looking at the map, sort of to ballpark it with reference to the picture. Because, of course, the chunks don't quite line up. Okay, let's go a little farther north. Kind of wish I could move while the big map is up. Oh, actually, if I can, this one, mini map. Overlay settings, chunk grid, dark purple, black, off, black, green. So we can make it dark gray, yeah, because then it's just not in the way in a lot of senses. Back, back, back. There. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. Excellent. All right. So let's try. What did I say? I want to say 13. That doesn't work. So 3, 6, 7, 2 is 9. Okay. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That includes the other pillar. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure that's gonna fit. A little bigger than I thought. Okay, let's try and check our lengths on this one. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. Huh. Okay. Definitely not going to fit unless I'm standing on a chunk line. And this is going to need a bit more dirt. We can deal. Yeah, I'd love to just have the chunk lines show up, but the problem is I've got something I'm doing that means I don't get chunk lines. Not sure what it is. I'll have to figure it out, but yeah. Kind of hard to build along chunks when that's the case. Okay, so 14. Let's see what we've got. 2, 4. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Let's do that and move the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These. Doo-dee-doo. So one of the disadvantages of filming a TV series is that when they're referring to places like this sort of residence, it's not only do they have, what do you call it, not a full set for it. Pardon me, not a sip. Sinus issues. Is not only do they need a full or not have a full set for the place, but the other disadvantage is that, hey Ross, how are you doing? We're just up at the top of the hour, in which case I will open the real life Secret Santa gift. But I'm starting the build for the residence for our abbot who runs the monastery, which I was going to populate with a villager. Being perfectly frank, I might actually be better off to populate it with a golem. Just because I've got golems running around anyways. And maybe that might have been a smart move, actually, would be to deal with exactly the number of villagers I need for books, and then make everybody else golems. Who knows? Okay, so we've got 6, 7, 9, 12. Okay. It's 9, then... Right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and one is 9. 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this one's wrong. It's okay. And I need to figure out how big the doorway is. Ross the boss. As a Canadian, some people think that it's required for us to be able to roll our tongues. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that that silly campaign for Tim Hortons Roll Up the Rim doesn't exist much anymore. It started dying out when people were using reusable cups to begin with, and then it really died out during COVID. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Right, I went even. I'm trying to figure out why this looks weird, and it's because I went even on that one. Flipped R. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one gets make sure. 2 for one double door and then another. Yeah, okay, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't know what a flipped R is. I may be able to do them. I just never really thought about it. 6, 7, 8, I think. It's actually going a little faster than I thought. 6, 7, 8. Ow. And it won't snow in the abbot's house. I'm sure that would look all kinds of special. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to actually do with this is similar to the other side, but I'm going to do the roofing and light up the inside, and then we'll figure out windows later, much later. it makes it a little bit easier, I think, to deal with the layouts. Because in reality, it's actually a one-room space. So that's part of why it looks weird. And in my sketch, it looks like the depth of the this section might actually be twice the depth of the one on the guest house for a bit of return. So that means I could change this part that I just did. Which wouldn't have been correct anyways. Oh no, that's right. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think. Yep, that'll work. So of course I just did 8 and then I said that. Later TM, huh? Okay. Yeah. Coming soon, TM. It's on the list, right? It's one of those days. It's on the list. It's always on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, if we didn't have building up and tearing down, it wouldn't be a Delenn build. 5, 6, 7, 8. And for once, it's not counting with Delenn as badly as usual. Alright, so we have reached the top of the hour. Being on the top of a post is not the world's best spot to be. So I'm going to, first off, set a respawn just in case. Did I actually set that? I don't think I did. Yeah, okay. Guess I did. And I'm going to go hide in here. There. Now the character's fine. Alrighty. So we're going to pause here, and we're going to switch over and see if we can get the Secret Santa gift cameras to cooperate, and we'll be right back.